really warm.
This is my friend Raul. Raul is, gonna ask him a few questions. He owns an art store here. He and his wife are both artists. If I'm correct, not only art, music, photography, you name it, they do it. How long have you been in Bocas, Raul?
Well, I am originally from Bocas. All my family is from Bocas. My great-grandfather, all my ancestors are from Bocas. I am really linked to the first settlers, foreign settlers here in Bocas, but also linked to the original population, because in Bocas we have an Indian background, indigenous background, you know. In Bocas, you know, everybody have a great-grandmother, an Indian great-grandmother, an Indian great-grandfather, this way. So we are really linked to the pre-Columbus, you know. We are from here, really. Yes. In case of my family, all my family is from here. Well, they are linked also to people from elsewhere, but originally our roots are from here. In my case, I come from the Brown family, like when you see John Brown Point. Well, I am from those Brown. I am the great-grandson of Abarella Brown. That's the way it is here in Bocas, the ancient way of talking about yourself.
Okay, nice. So when did you start your artwork? Have you done art ever since you were a little boy?
Well, I said Bocas is a very, very artistic place. I remember when I was a kid, they have a lot of dances in the park. So I think people here express themselves in art. For Carnival, we make masks, we play drums. So music is really linked to, I think, also to our African original. So, you know, we love the drumming. Drums play an important role in our culture. So I cannot say the year where I started to do art, but I can say that when I realized that I really dig art and I love art is when I reached to the University of Panama, where I get involved with different groups of musicians. They were musicians because I am more like a poet. I write my poems, but I'm linked to the musician because some of these poems become songs and so forth, you see. And then I develop a way of making a background of my poetry with percussion. So that's what I used to do in the university. And then, well, this get stronger when I met my wife, because my wife, she do the ceramic, she do the painting, and then she's very talented, I can say that. And she's always working because she got an European origin, so she from 5 o'clock in the morning just until 10 she will be doing things. She always doing things, so that's really interesting. And for me, that was a very good combination, myself with my wife, because she inspired me a lot because I am formerly a lawyer.
Okay.
So suddenly I had to work as a lawyer for several years for the education of my kids. But I always go back to the art. Yes, because I have the inspiration of my wife also, you see. And then although I love the poetry, for instance, this is our last job. It's a compilation of Caribbean poetry, of the black guys that write poetry. Some of them are from live in Panama, but some of them also make part of what they call the diaspora. These people that live in other countries, you know, that they born Panamanian, but they went away with their fathers and so forth. It's a very interesting book.
Tell me about some of these.
The cover is my wife did it also.
Okay. Tell me, as you keep talking, tell me about this picture on the wall here. It's really beautiful. It's not really a black and white. It's a purple.
Yes, it's a monochromatic. But this painting is inspired and some kids from Bastimentos. They are real people, you know. They are. You can see them and see the youths. No, they are a big person, you know. But when we made, she made this painting, they were, how you call that, junior kids, you know.
Uh-huh.
So, but you can recognize each one of the person of the painting. But it's inspired in kids from Bastimentos.
Nice.
And why Bastimentos? Bastimentos is a place that keep the Pocas culture. You know, it's where I find that is more original. Because now with tourism, I have a feeling that the people are lost in a lot of identity. But in Bastimentos, you feel that continue to rule the identity of the original Bocas settlers, you see.